It's Friday, August 24th. We've got both of the new guys, Chris Goot and Mike Zella, and also James Tatum, who's been here for a few days. We're maxing out snatch and clean and jerk today, like we do most Fridays. And there's Mike Zella. You can see he's got some problems when it comes to snatch. Uneven foot movement, kind of a funny lockout, uneven. But it was a pretty good atmosphere today. I guess you have to kind of say I expected some big lifts. Even though that's kind of a fairly light lift for Chris, that was actually the highest he snatched today. But you can kind of see why I'm really excited about coaching him. Kid's fast, very, very quick, and that's something that's hard to coach is speed. You can't improve your speed near as much as you can your strength, your technique, and your positions, etc. So it's wonderful to have a fast lifter. You see him miss 125. When he came down to try out, he actually made 135. He didn't have a very good day today, but the talent's there. There's no doubt. Travis actually had a good day today locking stuff out. His lockout was a very solid day. You saw that on that snatch. You'll see it later in the clean and jerks. That's 131 for James Tatum. He missed that, but he's going to come back and make it. John looked to be snatching pretty dang good in warm-ups. There's him missing that again, but you can see the speed's there. You know, the kid's quick. He's going to lift some pretty big weight. Now, Travis's PR is 151. There was 145 you saw there. Pretty dang easily. Kevin snatched real well until he got up to the very top weights. He got a little sloppy once he got above 145, but snatched pretty dang good up to there. You're going to see how good his pull is. He gets this bar very high. Nice. James has power snatched 120. That's 131, so that's not too far below his best powers. His best snatch is actually, I think, about 7 kilos above that 138. But I really expect him to go over 140 pretty soon. You're going to see Johnny. You just saw him do 155. You know, up until last 4 or 5 weeks, 155 was, I think John considered it a very good day when he made 155. He's hit 160 for 4 weeks in a row now, and so I think his mental attitude, you know, about snatching has kind of improved, where he kind of expects to make 160 every time we go from the ground, and that was a particularly easy 160, and of course he's got to show off a little with the end. But Travis made 148 on the snatch, John made 160, Caleb made 140, Kevin made 45. Pretty good overall day snatching. The thing about James, he doesn't really catch a bounce very much out of the bottom of his cleans. But kid's got strong legs and seems to be able to get up pretty much no matter what he does. Mike's clean and jerk is definitely better than his snatch. He's clean and jerked 155, cleaned 160, and he's jerked 160, but his best clean and jerk is 55. But you know, he does 50 and misses 55 today, but he's definitely going to have one of the better clean and jerks in his weight class in the country. We just got to get his snatch a little better. John didn't really look all that great on his 170 attempt on the jerk. He looked good on the clean, but not on the jerk. And here with 175, you see kind of the same thing. Not really a solid lockout. lockout. Probably would have been red lighted on that one, but he made it. That's 75 for Caleb Whitby. Pretty easy. At this point, 75 is kind of a given for him. Pretty easy lift. And Tom snatched 135 today, which is one of his better snatches. He was able to follow it up with a 182 clean and jerk. He actually made a PR total on the day. That's 150. Chris told me that he hadn't squatted much in the last 3 weeks before coming out here. I think he was trying to work a lot and save up the money for a plane ticket, so we'll see what he can do once he gets his leg strength back up.
Come on, John, gotta make this jerk.
Here's 180 for John. And Travis is a little behind everybody. He actually took a little bit of a break, maybe a 10-minute break between snatch and clean and jerk. But you can see, just like on the snatches, he's locking those jerks out very well. He normally doesn't have the best and most solid lockout when it comes to jerks, but he was certainly on today. There's 82. This is kind of a unique jerk here. Usually John thinks he's got it, locked out even when he maybe doesn't. But on this one, people were clapping, and he was saying, no, that wasn't a good lift. He knew it wasn't anywhere near white lights. 182 for Tom. It's been a while since he went over 180. I'm really hoping the good day today with 135, 182 will kind of restore a little bit of the confidence there. No secret, Tom has been, a little disappointed maybe with the way his training has gone the last couple weeks, just frustrated. It was 185 for Kevin. And here Caleb with 185. He really should have made this jerk. I mean, he just went backwards a little on his split, hips moved back and didn't stay under the bar. But this is an all-time PR for Travis, 192. He's never done that weight before. He's going to come back and make it, but he had it high enough that time. He just didn't go under. I think that kind of pissed him off a little bit, and he got some emotion in his next lift. There's John trying the 85 again, and he's pretty frustrated with the lack of locking the jerk out. This is a hell of a lift here. Travis has been training for quite a while. I mean, he's not a new lifter, so an all-time PR in the clean and jerk is a pretty dang big deal. Hey, I have to say, he did not just make this lift. He pretty much destroyed it. I mean, he had lots of room on the clean, and that is about as solid of a jerk as you can do. That was a great lift. It really was. John's third try at making 185 legally. And he makes it. I always love it when I lift, one or two times, then come back and make it. That shows a lot of mental toughness. But Caleb, I didn't have it on video, I don't think, but he had missed this weight a couple times. Comes back here, missed the clean. Comes back here and cleans it. He's going to miss this jerk. Certainly fought for it, but he missed it. But still, a lot of guts to come back and make something, make a clean after you've missed the clean a couple times. I could really not have been happier with today. Obviously, not everyone made all-time PRs or anything, but everyone's tired. We just finished our third pretty hard week in a row.